Hey everyone, this is Jersey John Persons, and you're tuned into the tropical vibes of Buffett on the radio.
When I grew up in Texas, the only paradise I ever saw were the ones that my buddies used to roll against the wall. Never saw that ocean, even though we had lots of sand. The sample waves of grain, I guess it ain't the same. Heard about Galveston, the Gulf of Mexico, but the only beach I ever got to know was Buffett on the radio. Didn't take no vacation, never had any love. Left arm always had a tan, driving that old pickup truck. Never saw a palm tree swaying or heard a steel drum playing. Beach is where I wanted to go when I heard Buffett on the radio. All those years of Buffett ringing in my ears, headed for the coast to the Gulf of Mexico. Haven't been back, paradise is now my home. I'm still listening to Buffett on the radio. Now I'm grown up in Texas, paradise is all I see. I miss my old buddies, but I love my new family. I've seen the ocean, seen a beach with the whitest sand. Came back to my amber waves of grain. Think I finally understand. And I've been to Galveston, to the Gulf of Mexico, but I still love that beach that I got to know when I heard Buffett on the radio. Yeah, I still love that beach that I got to know when I heard Buffett on the radio. On that radio.
Hey, this is Chuck Freeman from Tropics, and you're listening to Buffett on the Radio with Jersey John Persons on Radio A1A.
Welcome to Buffett on the radio. I'm your host, Jersey John Persons. Dive into the world of Jimmy Buffett with us each week, where we explore tunes not by Jimmy, but about him, inspired by him, or even penned by the man himself and performed by other artists. Welcome aboard, powered heads, to another lively voyage on Buffett on the radio. This week, we're diving into a special theme, songs with numbers in their titles. Get ready to set sail with some numerical musical treasures. To kick things off, here's a fantastic rendition by Jimmy and the Parrots of the iconic One Particular Harbor. Enjoy the ride.
Lord knows I surely try. It's a magic kind of medicine that no doctor could prescribe. I used to rule my world from a payphone, ships out on the sea. When times are rough, oh, I got too much stuff, I can't explain the likes of me. But there's this one particular harbor, so far but yet so near, where I see the days as they fade away, and I finally disappear. But then I think about the good times down in the Caribbean sunshine. In my younger days I was so bad, laughing about all the fun we had. We feel enough to feel the world skin, mixing different oceans, meeting cousins. Listen to the drummers and the night sound, listen to the singer, make the world go round. Singing yada te natura, me aroha te one. Yada te natura, me aroha te one. Lakes below the mountains, flow into the sea, like oils applied to canvas. Oh, how they permeate through me. But there's this one particular harbor, sheltered from the wind, where the children play on the shore each day, and all are safe within a most mysterious, calming harbor, so far but yet so near, where I'll see the days when my hair goes away and I finally disappear. Yada te natura, me aroha te one. Yada te natura, me aroha te one. Yada te natura, me aroha te one.
Next up, we have 40 Minutes to 5 o'clock by Sam Rainwater. Speaking of 420, this is a perfect moment to plug another great show on Radio A1A, Sweet Home Cannabama. Hosted by Jenna Boozer, this talk show covers all things cannabis and airs every Thursday at 4:20 p.m. Eastern. Tune in for a high-spirited conversation.
Hands on the clock, help us plan our day. Time to sleep, time to work, time to play. When it's time to unwind, after work is done, For some it's 5 o'clock somewhere, but I ain't gonna wait that long. It's 40 minutes to 5 o'clock, the high time of the day. For changes in attitude, through changes in altitude, lifted to a higher plane. And have a chronic condition by 5 o'clock, elevated liberally. I can't wait another 40 minutes, it's 4:20 for me. All work and no play makes for a boring day. Need to make sure you take time along the way. Stop and smell a rose, give a bum some change. Mellow out, sing reggae songs, get Marley today. It's 40 minutes to 5 o'clock, the high time of the day. For changes in attitude, through changes in altitude, lifted to a higher plane. And have a chronic condition by 5 o'clock, elevated liberally. I can't wait another 40 minutes, it's 4:20 for me. Some folks like to drink, others like to pray, but I know some of you out there like herbal refreshment any time of day. I'm gonna leave a little early today. From my job I'll take flight. It may not be what I should do, but I don't care, I'll be feeling alright. If tomorrow there's gonna be hell to pay, for advice who will I turn to? You know Alan asked Jimmy that question, but I think I'll go with what Willie would do. It's 40 minutes to 5 o'clock, the high time of the day. For changes in attitude, through changes in altitude, lifted to a higher plane. I'll have a chronic condition by 5 o'clock, elevated liberally. I can't wait another 40 minutes, it's 4:20 for me. It's 40 minutes to 5 o'clock, the high time of the day. For changes in attitude, through changes in altitude, lifted to a higher plane. And have a chronic condition by 5 o'clock, elevated liberally. I can't wait another 40 minutes, it's 4:20 for me. Who cares if it's 5 o'clock somewhere? It's 4:20 for me.
It may not be 4:20 all the time, but as Don Middlebrook reminds us with his fantastic cover, it's always 5 o'clock somewhere. So sit back, relax, and let the good times roll.
That sun is hot, that old clock is moving slow, so am I. Workday passes like molasses in the wintertime. But it's July, getting paid by the hour, holding by the minute. My boss just pushed me over the limit. I'd like to call him something, I think I'll call it a day. Oh, something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. This lunch break's gonna take all afternoon, half the night. Tomorrow morning I know I'll have hell to pay. But it's alright, I ain't had a day off in over a year. My Key West vacation's gonna start right here. The phone's for me, tell him I sailed away. Something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. I could pay my tab and pour myself in a cab and get back to work by 2. It's times like this I have to wonder, what would Jimmy Buffett do? That's a no-brainer. Pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. Something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Whether you're celebrating 420 or 5 o'clock, there's a good chance your brain is writing checks that your body can't cash. If that sounds familiar, take a cue from El Wencho and remember, you're not 23 anymore.
A little bird is telling me I'll probably be hurting tomorrow. But it's hard to slow down when you're under the midnight spell. We get caught up, catching up, saying where'd the time go? That little bird is telling me I should slow down and be better to myself. 'Cause we ain't 23 anymore. My good sense goes away when I'm out with you. We keep our nose down, have a quiet round. Before you know it, we're both down to feet. Now we're howling at the moon, crazy as a loon. But the morning always comes too soon. We both know better, yeah, we've both been here before. We ain't 23 anymore. We ain't 23 anymore. The ladies get it going and the drinks keep flowing our way. Someone hands us a guitar and you know how the story goes. Friday night feeling right turns into Saturday game day. We got our blue cups, everybody lifts them up, saying how it is, go Cats go. But we ain't 23 anymore. My good sense goes away when I'm out with you. We keep our nose down, have a quiet round. Before you know it, we're both down to few. Now we're howling at the moon, crazy as a loon. But the morning always comes too soon. We both know better, yeah, we've both been here before. Friends, we ain't 23 anymore. We ain't 23 anymore. We ain't 23 anymore. My good sense goes away when I'm out with you. We keep our nose down, have a quiet round. Before you know it, we both downed a few. Now we're bragging about our kids, we're cussing about the grits. We ordered Jameson and fill it to the brim. We both know better, yeah, we've both been here before. Friends, we ain't 23 anymore. We ain't 23 anymore. No matter how you try to slice it and dice it, we ain't 23 anymore.
While we're on the topic of numbers, let's dive into a countdown of Jimmy Buffett's top 10 hits according to Billboard's Adult Contemporary chart. At number 10, we have Mexico, peaking at number 25. Coming in at number 9 is Bring Back the Magic, reaching number 24. Number 8 is Grapefruit Juicy Fruit, hitting number 23. At number 7, we have One Particular Harbor, peaking at number 22. Number 6 is Take Another Road, reaching number 18. Number 5 is Bubbles Up, peaking at number 17. At number 4, we have Brown Eyed Girl, which reached number 13. Number 3 is Changes in Latitudes, Changes in Attitudes, climbing to number 11. Number 2 is Come Monday, peaking at number 3. And finally, at number 1, we have Margaritaville, which made it all the way to the top spot on Billboard's Adult Contemporary chart.
Hey there, Mac Meadows here, coming to you from Key Largo, Florida. I'm smiling in the islands, baby, and listening to Radio A1A.
We're closing out this week's show with another fantastic cover of a Jimmy Buffett classic. Here's Christine Jackson with her rendition of A Pirate Looks at 40. Enjoy, and see you next time on Buffett on the Radio.
Mother, Mother Ocean, I have heard you call. I wanted to sail upon your waters since I was 3 feet tall. You've seen it all. You've seen it all. I watched the man who sailed you switch from sail to steam. And in your belly you hold the treasure if you ever have seen. Most of them dreams, most of them dreams. Yes, I am a pirate, a few 100 years too late. The cannons don't thunder, there's nothing to plunder. I'm an under 40 victim of fate, arriving too late, arriving too late. Yeah, I've done a bit of smuggling, I run my share of grass. Made enough money to buy Miami, and I pissed it away so fast. Never meant to last, never meant to last. Now I have been drunk now for over 2 weeks. I passed out in a rally and sprung a few leaks. Time to stop wishing, gotta go fishing. I'm down on rock bottom again, with just a few friends, just a few friends. So mother the Mother Ocean. After all these years I found an occupation hasn't been, occupation just not around. I feel like I've drowned, gonna head uptown. I feel like I've drowned, gonna head uptown.
Got a favorite Jimmy Buffett inspired song? Share it on Facebook. You can find us at Buffett on the Radio. Until next time, be good to each other and remember to always Buffett up.
When life is dull in your luster face, it's not too late to improve your ways and put some mileage in your life. To the coast of Marseille, changing latitude, Margaritaville to change your attitude, Bama breeze, and a cheeseburger in paradise. Buffett up, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Take a trip around the sun till the coast is clear. Put your flip-flops on and a Buffett song. Join the Pirates for a sing-along. Get your fins up and Buffett up. You might be a pirate, looks at 40, so book a lovely cruise and start the party. The Banana Republic will be serving boat drinks. Come Monday you'll be stranded on a sandbar, Havana daydreaming at a tiki bar, catching island fever, not caring what the boss thinks. Buffett up, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Take a trip around the sun till the coast is clear. Put your flip-flops on and a Buffett song. Join the Pirates for a sing-along. Get your fins up and Buffett up. Eat the last mango in Paris while sipping wine. Send a message on a coconut telegraph, I'm doing fine. Buffett up, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Take a trip around the sun till the coast is clear. Put your flip-flops on and a Buffett song. Join the Pirates for a sing-along. Get your fins up and Buffett up. Buffett up.
A1A.Productions videos and broadcasts are for educational and entertainment purposes only. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in the favor of fair use.